Hello, my name is Beckett, and we are playing Journey of Sorcerer. And we're back after the beatdown in Precasia, where things went very poorly against the skeleton army, especially Skeletron. Now, I have a plan, but I want to do some stuff first. And I also want to see how this ended up on the ground. I don't know. Sticky slime. Oh, that's my backpack. So maybe this didn't fall. Maybe it fell off when I died. Yeah, there's the glove. And there's pocket piston. So I guess you unequip all this stuff when you die and it doesn't re-equip. What else did we get? We got gem bags? We probably got those from oh, we got tons of these logs. We probably got the gem bags from all those trees we've cut down. I've noticed that's a thing we get. Eventually we can make these charms into things that will make these mobs ignore us. The Therafly one I'm especially interested in, because those are... Okay, we got treasure bags. Those are difficult to deal with. Alright, get all this put away. Okay, so we've got all of these gem bags, which is a good amount of stuff. I like that. And I think this is just going to give us all gold stuff again. I think I want to do this outside, because we're going to start smelting down the gold armor we're getting from these. I don't know how much gold armor does one person need, really. Alright. So, all this stuff, which I hope we can smelt down. We'll find out. Also got Nature's Mend. Okay, and Frost Aspect 2. That Frost Aspect 2 is pretty cool. We might put that on the Great Blade there. It looks like the slime we found, whatever it is Ore Dictionary with slime balls, but I'll bet there's a little more we could do with it. Limonite Jade, I don't think we have a Rosed Root yet. Okay, so we can make some kind of a gun with it. That looks very funny. A lot of this we don't have quite yet. But that's okay. We'll hang on to it. Now, I want to do something about this bow. I want the infinity on it because we end up shooting a lot of arrows, but we also got to have some way of repairing it. And I think we're going to be able to find that from the Nature's Aura mod. We're going to find out anyway. First thing we're going to do is craft the book. It's just 2 paper, leather, and any sapling. And the book, I want to say, uses the patchouli mod to have a book. And stuff unlocks as you go. You can learn this and that. Now, Aura will be a little easier to understand as we get into the mod. It's the kind of energy, the power, the mana of this particular mod. And I don't know if you remember, we got some Spirits of Birthing over there by the stables a couple episodes ago, because Aura was particularly strong over there naturally. Every chunk has a certain amount, and it's like a very slow-moving liquid. It will slowly flow in to chunks that don't have as much. We can also replenish it artificially, and all kinds of stuff we're going to do. But to get started, what we're going to need, just like it says in the book, is some brilliant trees. We got to make this this brilliant fiber, and it's going to take some grass, gold nuggets, and any leaf block, and we're going to make a little bit of it. Come out here and... Oh, hello! I forgot how hostile everything was out here. So I'm going to pick up some grass and then we'll be back. And as soon as I said that, it started raining, so I went out and went fishing, and we got something new. We got 3 of these crystal boxes. Small skill crystals. Okay. That's what's inside them. So this will raise anything that's 15 or up. The only thing we don't have raised that we can raise is extraction. So we'll just go ahead and use them. That'll take our hunting up to 16. Cool. Okay, brilliant fiber, right? Right. Whoops. I'll make a little bit of it. Now what you do with this stuff is you hold it in your hand, and you right-click it on leaf blocks that you want to change over to brilliant leaves, I think they call them. And it spreads. It's not dissimilar to if you've ever done the sky block or similar, where you use silkworms on leaves, and they change over, they convert. It's sort of the same thing. It is pretty slow. So I think I might actually go mining. And it will jump to multiple trees, but this one has so many leaves on it, I think it's going to be just exactly what we need. Oh, hello! Just about to start recording again, and I have this guy in my face. Non-stop around these parts, folks. Non-stop. So, this is actually a pretty good amount. And you just let the leaves break normally, and you get this this gold leaf stuff. We're going to be using that for quite a bit. To make the stuff we're actually going to use, you just craft a gold leaf. You get 2 of these gold powders. Now that we've got that, we should be able to learn how to make the Ritual of the Forest. Sure. So we'll need 8 wooden stands, which are just a gold leaf and any wood. And I guess that's it. So we could just do that right now. No reason not to. There we go. The Ritual of the Forest is a crafting mechanic. We're gonna be using it to make stuff. First thing we're gonna make is, well, we're gonna make this, but we're gonna make this this ancient sapling. All right. So, easiest way for me to get this set up is, we have the gold powder. So, to make the ancient sapling, you can see how I have to have the items arranged on the pedestals. You can get more information on stuff inside the book. But basically, what you gotta do is take 16 gold powder. You put it down just like redstone. Like this. Now, the Chuli mod gives us this visualization. We can just right-click a block, and it'll give us ghost images of where the wooden stands are going to go. Very cool. Yeah, get your little ding. Okay, so what do we need here? Okay, I need a sugarcane. I don't think I have a sugarcane. Okay, let's try this again. So we'll go copy sugarcane, oak sapling. Right? You just right-click the stuff on here. And then you skip one, and it's seed, gold leaf, dandelion. Okay. Now you can just wait for it to grow, or you can use some bone meal on it. You'll get some particle effects. The items on the pedestal will go, then the gold leaf will go, and then lying down here on the ground, we'll get our stuff. Now, what these are for, and they produce a pretty big tree, so I'm putting it a little far away. These are going to help us replenish the aura that we use in the area. These leaves will decay if there's not a good amount of aura around, and will release aura into the area. We'll be able to see that a lot better with another item or two that we're going to make here. Next thing we want to make is a crafting ingredient called the Token of Joy. And this will start to look very familiar to you very quickly if you watch the last 2 minutes of the video. Like, these are kind of all the same with sapling. It's not always an oak sapling, it almost is. It's always the same gold powder pattern. But for this, we're going to need to go... Oh, where's the token? This is the next thing we're making. We need the token for it. We're going to go any kind of flower, flower torch, bottled sunlight. So there are 3 kinds of bottled aura. Bottled sunlight is one of them. You get that in the overworld. And to get it, what we're going to do is we're going to craft glass bottles with oak planks to get bottles and corks. And then we're just going to run around right-clicking it. I don't want to take it all out of this area right here. Oh, almost time to sleep. But let's go ahead and do this. So it was what? Flower, torch. There's our bottled sunlight. And we'll get that down there, and then we'll skip one. Then it's apple, iron, gold, leaf. Oh, I gotta get some iron. Here we go. Same thing, we're just gonna bone meal the tree till it. Oh, hello! Should change over in a second. And we'll get 2 tokens of joy. Cool. So the next thing to make is this natural altar. This is going to be part of another multi-block crafting mechanic. Kind of a theme. We're going to stone, gold, stone. And then it's leaf, token of joy, stone. Skip one, so leaf. 1 token of joy. And stone. We'll go ahead and bone meal. And we'll let the thing happen. Won't take long. Just our very satisfying pops. Come on, satisfying pops. Satisfying pops. There we go. Teasing me. Now what this thing is a, okay, so aura bottling we learned all about. This is the centerpiece of another multi-block structure, and we're going to take a look at how to make it. Right in here, I think it's harnessing. Okay, yes. So we're going to want this thing... There we go. We're going to want this thing right here. And we'll put our altar down and some oak planks, stone bricks, the chiseled stone bricks. And we're going to need 6 golden stone bricks, or 8 golden stone bricks. They are just, where are they? Let's see. Oh, we need the brilliant fiber. That's fine. Okay. Let's make the golden stone bricks, and we'll put them down, and then this thing will be all set. And this will unlock a whole bunch more of the book. Where'd I put the book? There. Okay, so there's 2 things that we want to make here. See if it'll tell us how it's done. Okay, it's talking about infused iron and infused rock, which we'll certainly make soon. Let's see, natural items. We definitely want an environmental eye. This will show us how much aura is around. Now to make the eye, it's another ritual of the forest thing, so we could have done this before. I always forget the order the things are done in, but it's whoops. That's not what we want either. There we go. We want the leaf, not the powder. And we need gold. Darn it. We need a gold. And a spider eye. I'll go ahead and grow the tree. Just take a second. Okay, almost done. Come on. And you can see the leaves decaying up here. That means it's adding aura to the environment. out of these chunks. Now these go in our charm spot, which is... where? Right here. There we go. You see it on us? And now we have a little status bar, upper left-hand corner, that tells us how much ore is around. Now, what we have to do is we've got to make some of the stone infused rock. We need 4 of them. There we go. Now we're going to need, what is it called? Infused iron, probably? Infused iron. 4 of each. Cool. And this is using some of the ore. Now this is sucked up a lot of ore from the environment too. It's filled this whole. So that's the amount of aura under where it says natural aura. That's another status bar. It's not just underlined to look cool. It does look cool. So let's get a thing or two out here. Where I'm gonna put it all. I guess right here will be fine. Kind of get organized here. Throw all this away. And then I think this is just a regular crafting recipe. Yeah, so 4, 4, 1 bucket. Now to fill it up, you just put it on the altar. And you'll see the altar caches bar going up and the natural altars bar going down. Speaking of things going down, it's almost time to chop this thing down. Got just a couple more good leaves up there. Okay, so this thing's full. And this, I believe, we equip in our belt slot. Right? Right. And you can see it on the model. And you can see on the left hand of the hotbar next to the sword, you see how much aura is in the aura cache. Now what we want, the point of all of this is we found a book of Nature's Mend. And Nature's Mend will typically stack with infinity. Very good. And now that we have Nature's Mend on it, and we have an aura cache full of aura, all we have to do is squat. And the aura will turn into durability. Nice. Yeah, we can see the aura around here is pretty depleted, because this has been filling back up, and there's not much left up there to replace this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and cut this wood down. Nice. And we'll just leave all that bark in the ground. I don't know if it'll right over it or what will happen here. There we go. And now we'll get some more ore in the area. We're going to charge this thing right back up. Whoops, that's the wrong one. So that we can get our bow all the way repaired. Now you do want to keep an eye on your how much ore is around, because if things get too low, you'll start getting negative effects, negative status effects that you probably don't want to deal with. Okay, folks, we're back. And you know what time it is? It's time for revenge. What we're gonna do is dig out a little area for this thing when it spawns. I can handle the other mobs just fine. We're gonna want to be careful when it gets real hectic, because we don't want to get surprised by that thing. Very cool. And let's just go ahead, knock all this out. Alright. Now I'm assuming we're going to be able to right-click this thing again. I don't actually know that for a fact. But we're ready. One more thing I want to do. So this is Journey of Sorcerer, not Journey of the Suicide Archer. So what I think we're going to do is make ourselves another spell. It's going to be a projectile. Projectile. There's Ignite. There's Explosion. I wonder what the best thing to do here would be. Because what I want is like... I want fire. I want to hurt something an awful lot. And I just don't know if we have what I'm going to look for. But I don't think we want Explosion, because I don't want to blow that thing up. So we'll see if Ignite is what we're looking for here. I don't think it is, but Ignite cannot be... No, this isn't what we're looking for. Well, we'll go with the bow, and we'll see how we do. Yeah, okay. And this won't keep us safe against the Skelehoppers by any stretch of the imagination. But it will keep like the pigs and stuff down here, and hopefully that horrible boss. Probably more skeletons. Well, we'll be back when it starts getting bananas. We're on to the strong one. I saw a strong skeletal pig. Where's that skeleton? It's shooting me from somewhere. I think the way this works is that you kill the elder and it summons the next wave. Yep, strong skeletons. So we're getting there. And we are using the greatsword, and I'll tell you, it's no joke. Like, looks like I'm trying to make up for something. I don't know. Anyway, that's just a hopper, I think. I'm not too worried about them. Alright, come here. Nice. Pit was definitely the way to go. You can just kind of trap the skeleton elder down there. Most of the time. At least some of the time. Give you a chance to catch your breath. Oi! You fight each other. That's always good. You're dead still. Oh, hello. Oh. Ain't always easy being cheesy. Okay, I see the boss bar. I don't see him. Somebody must have got the druid. We're gonna have to be real careful. I don't know where it is. Alright. I'm gonna start dealing with all these dudes on the edges here. And we'll start slowly circling our way in. Oh yeah, I can see him. He's in the pit. Very good. We'll just kind of polish off the roof. Let's see if we can even hurt it. Sure looks that way. Now we sure don't want to get too close to it. I don't know what its attack range is or really anything about it. But got us in like 1 or 2 hits last time. It was kind of an issue. We're doing damage to it though. I'd like to get rid of everything else. can I get here? Oh, I can hit these things from here? It's too bad we don't have sweeping edge. Alright. We'll slowly get rid of these things. The whole key to this pack, I think, is gonna be, not fighting fair. These things are tough. These dudes. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, won't be long now. Ah, sweet revenge. Yeah. Got one more hopper. Let's see what we got. Some stuff, I would hope. Let's see. Oh, it's all in the bank. Well, that's alright. Let's just run back home. And we'll look at it there. I made a waystone to bring out here. Seemed like a good idea. Whew. Alright. We got a fancy crossbow. That's cool. And we got the trophy. Alright. So, the crossbow's cool, I gotta admit. And we don't have many gold coins yet, although I haven't found much to spend them on. Let's go check out our new trophy. Nice. Very cool. Okay, folks, we've had our revenge. We dealt with Skeletron or Skeletor or whatever it was, and that's gonna be it for this time. Next time we'll maybe check out some more natures, or maybe another dimension. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Bye bye.